morning, guys. Welcome to your Daily Spirit Vibe for July the 28th. Is it? July the 28th, so I'm still using the same decks as I used last night. And I was clearing them, so we're using the Haunted House. Yeah. And Kyle Gray's Angels and Ancestors. Who would ever thought I get so excited, dude? I love this architect though. To be fair, I do love it. And don't use it too much. I didn't even ask. 4 and 2. So let's get into this, guys. Guys, start commenting so I can put you into the giveaway competition. It's going to be, oh God, is it this week? I think it is. Is it? Don't know. I'll let you know tomorrow. What day is going to be announced for the first winner, but it's going for 6 weeks, so every 2 weeks a winner is going to be picked. Okay, we got the first card. Oh, we had that card yesterday. Well, last night. Okay. Really? We had that card too. Let's hope we get different messages from it though. Let's hope. And the messages, Spirit. What are the messages, George? Oh, hello. He's nice. Beautiful blue eyes. Okay, one more. What are the messages for July the 28th? Wow, I like that. I do. Where we go at the end? Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. So if you've got to surround yourself with protective energy, there's a need to protect yourself, okay? And seriously, the amount of energy just coming my way is unbelievable. Not just my way though, to be fair. We're just in serious spiritual warfare here. You know what, half the world doesn't even realise it. That's the fucking saddest thing. So yeah, surround yourself with protective energy. It feels like someone is trying to penetrate something. I don't mean it in that way, but potentially it could be. It feels like someone's trying to penetrate someone's aura, someone's energy. Someone's really trying to affect someone and steer them off course, is my sense. True black magic, true energy of being sent. It's unbelievable how people have so much time in their fucking hands to be able to do this sort of shit, to even sit there and want to do this to another human being. There's something mentally not right with you to begin with anyway, because I would never think of sending anyone energy like that. Ever. Wouldn't even cross my mind that. Okay, so the first card we have, well, it's the second card we had last night. We had Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. But I feel like to this, like, because you know, I use my spirit animal as an owl. I use my spirit owl. I call my owl in when I'm doing healing on people. Like I use this. So it feels like someone really needs to not just like calling their guides and their ancestors and angels and God, but calling their spirit animal as well, okay? Because they are your loyal friend, is what I want to say. This is somebody's loyal friend. This has to be somebody's spirit animal, the fox. So a fox can be quite cunning and quite clever, is my sense, okay? It feels like they will help you to specifically find who's targeting you. That's what I'm getting. Specifically find who's targeting you. And because it's like they have laser beam perception. And that's quite interesting because the last card says shift your perception. But it's like laser light perception to be able to pinpoint exactly who and why they're doing what they're doing. Okay, so someone really needs to call in their spirit animal here for a fact, okay? Because there ain't no doubt someone is trying to attack someone's energy here. Okay, the second card we have is the third card we had yesterday and last night. We have trade or exchange energy to create abundance. So to me it feels like someone's trying to affect someone's energy to harvest of someone else's energy, so they can become more abundant, because their own sick, shitty energy is not going to manifest nothing for them. Okay, that's what I feel like someone's trying to do. People can do that through, you know, trying to sleep with you, yeah, trying to have sex with you to get your sexual energy that way. But I do feel like black magic has been done here on someone to try and steal their abundance, or try and change and alter their destiny, their life path. They do these things though, guys, honest to God. Like, you can't make up what they do. Like, this is fucking desperate people, desperate stages and situations in their life, like, where they can control things, or they try to manipulate everything. Do you know what I mean? Everything, every part of your life. Like, I've had it done to me, like, oh God, I won't even get in what was being done to me. And still being done to me, by the way. So the third card we have is Lord. Take charge with authority. I really like this. I really like his eyes. There's something very sincere about this person's eyes. But Lord, he has the ankh symbol in his hand. There's a Celtic, like the Celtic knot in a brooch here on him. So I don't know, there could be like a reference to Celtic people, Irish, Scottish people. Doesn't have to be. But calling God. God is the main Lord. Take charge with authority. God is the highest authority in this entire universe. So call on God to protect you. Call on God. And it, like, to be fair, it does look a little bit like Jesus, doesn't it? It does. It's a little bit like Jesus. But look what, like, that ankh symbol is there. So, and that's a very powerful healing symbol. Feels like people really do need to be calling in and putting massive amount of protection around them, because it feels like energy's coming from all directions here. It feels like there's multiple people trying to attack someone, and I've had that. I've had multiple people at the same time. Like, it's just, it's not easy to be fighting, you know, to be sending back energy, reversing energy, and trying just to live your life. Do you know what I mean? Trying to live your life and just work and bring up your fucking child, and you have all this shitty fucking nasty people doing this to you. People that you've never even had a conversation with, you've never even met, or let alone done anything wrong to them. So it's not easy, but it feels like someone really needs to call on God here and trust in God that he's going to save the day, is what I heard. So I don't know whether someone's trying to ruin a particular day, but I heard save the day. So it feels like the highest authority is stepping in here. The fourth card we have is Air Guardian. Shift your perception. So air is all about being up in the head. It's about being really logical. So it feels like someone needs to change some tactics here. Someone really needs to look at this with a different set of eyes, okay? Probably with a more compassionate set of eyes, do you know what I mean? Or look at this from more of a spiritual perspective rather than the ego. But they're fucking doing this to me, yeah, but why? What's going on in their lives, do you know what I mean? Try to have compassion for these fools, because that's what they are. They're just foolish people that are creating energy that, you know, some of them should at least know that if you create this type of energy, it's not going to stay in a person. It doesn't have to stay in a person. They reverse it. Who are they reversing it to? To the fucking person who created the energy, because the energy can't stay out there. It has to go back. It's not going to stay on the person they directed it to. It has to go back to the person that created it. And this is what a lot of these people don't seem to realise, and they sit there, I'll do this spell and I do that spell and I do the other. Don't make up spells or do energy or create energy or send energy to anyone that you are not going to be able for back. Okay? Because I've proved it myself. People weren't able for the energy they were sending me back. They just weren't. And that's their own fault. Don't create it. If you don't create energy, nothing can be sent back to you. Do you get me? Okay, so let's get into this. So we have Spirit Facts. Trust your talents in changing time. So is there something that's changing here? It's like not just God, it's shamanic guides. It's evident. It's like all for one. Oh, there's like a man. I can have ice cream. All for one. So it's like I just see like a load of different. Like I see someone like shamanic, but I'm seeing like an angel, and then it feels like I'm seeing God, and it feels like there's just a heavy shield or a line of protection around someone here, because of the warfare that they're facing. It's time to leave. Someone's in a situation here, Six of Swords. It's time to leave. The guides are saying, get out of here. Leave. Wherever you are, you need to leave. Trust your talents in changing times. So times are changing. Okay? You've gone through the worst. With the 5 of Swords, you've gone through worse. You've gone through some sort of a battle. It's time to get on that boat and it's time to leave. There's a lot of rough water here in this card. And you know, there is like electricity in this one, so something's going to change really fast. Something's going to happen. It could be quite shocking. It could be a shocking row that forces someone to leave and get on a boat or whatever. You know, it's not going to be a boat, be a car, bus, train, whatever, plane, whatever. But it just feels like someone has been told or been guided by their guides to get out of the situation that you're in. It is dangerous, okay? We have the Temperance here. So it feels like someone is quite unbalanced. Could be dealing with signs who don't have to be. It feels like someone is quite unbalanced here. It feels like someone has like narcissistic tendencies. It does feel like someone is thinking of being very clever, thinking of being very cunning. Nobody knows what I'm doing. Except for the whole universe knows. The universe knows. So it feels like there's going to be a battle. If there hasn't already been a battle, there's going to be a battle. There's going to be a row. There's definitely going to be something, and someone needs to leave. Someone needs to get out of that situation. Someone could be potentially drinking too much red wine. Doesn't have to be. It could like as well be like mentally all over the place, and that's what happens when people do spell work as well. That goes back. Sounds like cuckoo. Like doing a fucking naturally, you shouldn't do it. Sounds a cuckoo. And yet they still sit there creating this energy. So like if they know how to do a spell, surely to God they know this. You know what I mean? So let's get one more for Spirit Facts. One more for the Spirit Facts. Thank you. Ooh. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Ouch. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a rejection. This is a rejection of love. Someone made a love offer and someone's rejected it. They didn't want it. Someone also here is a liar. Someone here is also very manipulative. Someone here is well able to plan the waterworks when they want. They try to emotionally manipulate people, mostly to control people through their emotions. It's like someone may have drug problem here for sure. They're not very honest, they're not sincere, they're shady as fuck. They're disconnected, they're very cold-hearted and cruel and just emotionally not going to be able to be there. Something's shifting here. It's, you know, with the Six of Swords, I know it's the Six of Swords, but to me it feels a bit like a tower moment. Something has happened that is propelling someone to get away from the situation or get away from this fucking person. We have the Six of Pentacles, so it does feel like there's some sort of scales needs to be balanced. There's two different rats here. There's two different rats here. There's somebody's juggling two different rats, okay? To me, like rats, it's just dirty low-life people. This could talk about drug dealing as well, so there could be drug dealing going on here. It doesn't have to be, but it just feels like it's a financial element. It feels like a lot of this has been done for finances. That's the motive, finances. Right, so we have exchange energy to create abundance. Trader. Let's get two for this. Whoa. So we have the Ten of Cups and we have the Hierophant. Somebody wants to have a happy family. Somebody wants to get married. Someone wants a higher level of commitment. It feels like someone's being divinely guided by God himself. This is God. We have the Lord down here. We've got twice really in this reading. Someone's been guided to move towards a happily ever after where there's peace, where there's abundance. Because it just feels to me that there is someone around them that does need to have a fucking exorcism. There's something attached to someone for sure. It could be someone within their own family. It doesn't have to be like an ex or a party or anything like that. It could be just someone in their family. But somebody wants to like put all these burdens and challenges behind them. They want to have a happy life. They want to be a part of a family, is my sense. They want to give and change. Give and share to someone now, when before they probably didn't want to in the past, but it's like now they know that they want to do it. They're listening to God, they're listening to that higher power. But look at this, it's like this priest, God, is doing an exorcism with someone, so there is definitely something to me. Feels like someone in a situation has something attached to them. Not good. Oh God, what have we got? We got the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male. This is a very solid and stable man. Someone who is accumulated wealth. Could be a wealthy man, but it's someone who really is hard work, and someone could be a business owner, someone who really thinks of the long-term future. Somebody here wants to be in a family, to be loved, to be happy, to have peace. To have peace. Because he's quite methodical in his plans. He doesn't just... He's so very cautious. He's so very stable. My God. Come on, Mr. Magpie. One magpie. One's for sorrow. One is definitely for sorrow. It feels like whatever plans he's made, they're well thought out plans. This king does not just do anything in the spur of the moment. Someone's leaving, someone's moving, someone's traveling, someone wants victory. Someone's definitely taking charge. So that's a take charge with authority. That's what the Chariot means. Could be doing the Cancer, but it have to be taking charge, taking control of your life, getting in that chariot, steering your own life course, being in control, doing whatever it is that you want to do. Do you know what I mean? Whatever it is, whatever the fuck it is, you have the support of God here. And there's a lot more than God. What I saw, there's angelics there, there's shamanic guides, there's a lot there here, helping, guiding, trying to protect someone, get them out of a situation, because there's a lot of darkness around someone. There's a lot of people trying to cause fights, stop them, penetrate their energy, create and manifest, offer them their energy, because they can't manifest because their energy is dire. Six of Pentacles again. I don't know whether somebody's playing two people here. I don't know. But I don't know. There's a financial element for sure. For sure. Because I'm just getting like somebody only wants this person for what they can get from them. It's sad, isn't it? It's sad to have that outlook and that mindset. You know, it was actually, I'll tell you something, I was a bit disgusted with my daughter the other day. She came out little sort of, and she said, oh my God, Mammy. And she's only 12 lads, well she's nearly 13. Oh my God, Mammy, there's a man in there, and he was dressed in a suit, and he was paying for something, it was €2, and he took out his wallet, and he had all these €50 notes. Get in there and get yourself a sugar daddy. Like, I was horrified. I was like, how does she even know what a sugar daddy is? So I had to sit down and have a chat with her about how she views men, and that's not the reason why you should be with a man. Like, I was quite fucking shocked, like, because I'm certainly not bringing her to be like that. And I tell you, I blame TikTok. It's fucking TikTok. It has to be. It's definitely not done for me, but how does she even know what a sugar daddy was? Get in there and get yourself a sugar daddy. I know I'm laughing about it, but I was quite shocked about it, to be fair. We have the 4 of Wands. This is... Somebody could be going to somebody's home. Somebody could be traveling to someone's home. Because God is saying, get fucking moving. Get moving. Because, yeah, travel, home, traveling towards commitment. This is twin flame energy for Wands, level 11 energy. It's stability. It's very stable connection. Traditionally, you can talk about marriage. Really can. The Hierophant can talk about a marriage too. Ten of Cups can talk about a marriage, but there's definitely love here, but there's definitely this sense of wanting more. Yeah, more than what someone has already. They want more. They want more of a connection, more of a relationship, more of a family life, more peace, love, harmony, all those good things that God has to offer in this universe. And we have the 3 of Cups. Somebody wants to reconcile with someone. Somebody wants to celebrate. I'm hearing the song of celebration. Somebody wants something. Somebody's definitely submerging in their own emotions and feelings, and they cannot take this shit no more. They want a stable relationship. Somebody's going. Somebody is definitely going. They want... I don't know. Should I say? I don't know whether somebody wants to propose to someone. I swear I don't even have my engagement ring card here or proposal card, but that's what it feels to me, that somebody wants to propose something and this is what they are second guessing. Feels like they're trying to manifest this person. It's like the Hierophant being more of a marriage card, but every time I look down at it, they want to marry you. I just keep getting it. They want to marry you. Oh man. Okay. Air Guardian anyway. Oh, we have the fucking Temperance back out again. Maybe there is some sort of divine intervention coming in here. Could be doing the signs. We really don't have to be. So we have Taurus. We Sag. We Cancer. Someone may have had options in the past. One of them may have been in Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be though, guys. I feel like, because that's for Air Guardian, shift your perception. It feels like, because I've already seen like a shield of angelic beings and gods and angels, shamanic guides and everything all around someone here. So it does feel like they're kind of saying, right, we're going to intervene here because you're not looking at something right. You're not seeing something very clearly here. And they're trying to guard, yes, but warn somebody of this. But someone, I don't know whether someone's just drinking is on the bottle of fucking wine too much and not fucking seeing things clearly. Sober up, start seeing things for what it is, my sense. Yeah, so it could be other options, I don't know. Could be just a lot of drink going on that somebody's not getting their shit together and God is kind of looking at you like, have you not got somewhere to be? Have you not got something to be doing? I don't know, it feels like someone feels there all the time in the world. You don't. You don't. Okay, one more for Air Guardian, please, Spirit. One more for Air Guardian. Don't know if I've over. Cracking up. I think I'm cracking up. Do you have midlife crisis at 40? I don't know. In 50? I don't know. Right, one more for Air Guardian. We've already had that, since we just said. Fucking hope so. Okay. Ace of Cups. Somebody walked away. Somebody walked away from a fucking empress in the past. An empress, mind you. An empress. More than likely. Because Ace of Cups talks about walking away. More than likely walk straight to Sagittarius. But the Sagittarius is doing all these energy attacks. Potentially. Could even with a Taurus here, Virgo. So strong, or Libra. We have strong Taurus because we have the higher fringe as well. I don't know, it's like God has warned somebody here. God has gave a warning. Look at God's hand here. Look at it. I don't know, when I just looked at it there now, when I had it up like this, I heard it. Touch not my anointed one. So somebody's been messing around with one of God's people. Big mistake, that one. It's in the Bible for a reason. No, I don't read the Bible, but Jesus, I know that much. Touch not my anointed one. And it feels like someone's hand's trying to touch them. Someone's come with all this energy. There's like an army here, protecting someone here. Protecting someone. We have God twice in this. Twice. Surround yourself with protective energy. There is a reason to protect yourself. There's no doubt there's a reason. More than likely this Empress. More than likely this Empress. Because all we have is a Knight of Cups in reverse. So this shitty ass energy that's not even like a Knight. The Knight doesn't even match to an Empress. Doesn't even match to a fucking Queen or King. Let alone in reverse. So someone's trying to bring down this Empress. This is what I feel. Someone's trying to bring down this Empress. With energy. With energy. Maybe trying to stop our relationship or our family. Or marriage, a connection, something like that. Ain't gonna have the way though. They ain't gonna have the way. Because God is in charge of this motherfucker. Look what's underneath the Empress. Brand new fucking beginning. Ace of Wands. Ooh, passionate new beginning. That's what's come for the Empress here. And somebody is going to be left out in the cold, is my sense. Somebody's walking away from someone. They saw the light. They changed their perspective. They saw something anyway. Okay. So guys, I'm going to leave that there with you. Alright, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. The giveaway is down below in the description box. Please comment. Liking these videos, I'm not going to see who's liked them, so I can't enter you into the comments or into the giveaway. So put a comment down so I can enter your name in, guys, okay? And if you're looking for a private reading, all that information is down below, guys. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow.